It's frog fishing. Who do you think of when you think of frog fishing? Maybe it's Greg Hackney. Maybe it's the Cherokee Kid, Jason Christie. Or maybe it's Boom Boom himself, Fred Rabanus. But if you're not thinking Bobby Barrack, you're not thinking frog fishing. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, is frog fishing. Especially the Bobby Barrack rods. This here is Bobby's perfect frog rod. Yeah, perfect frog rod. With a Boom Boom frog tied on it. Because Fred knows what he's doing. But really what I want to talk about today is not the full-size frog rod, but the short. The Bobby's perfect short frog rod. This is 7'2" frog rod. And this thing, you can look at the cork on it and tell that I've put the paces in with it. And I actually got this rod to be a topwater rod. Throw like spooks and poppers and whopper ploppers and stuff like that on. And I do. It works for that. I've even caught some small glide bait fish on that rod. But frogs is what that rod is about, and it is a powerhouse of a frog rod. I have pulled fish out of some of the thickest, craziest stuff that you could get a frog bite out of. I've got my personal best frog fish on that rod, which was 9 pounds, 11 ounces, as seen here.
And he'll take us and put us on them. There's one. Oh, that's a big one too. That's a really big one. 10 pounder? He might be 8. No shit. On a frog. Gosh, he's gonna break my rod if I'm just gonna net him. Dude, this might be a 10. No shit, this might be a 10. Look at that on the old top toad. That right there is a toad on the top toad. Holy shit.
That was an awesome catch. Shout out to Blake Collins for narrating part of it on the phone. You know, if you want a rod that is perfect for a frog, you got to look at what Bobby Barrack designs. That man is a frog fishing master, and he knows the great taper that you need for a frog. To be able to have that give to set the hook and not rip the frog away from him, and still have the backbone to get it out of the slop or whatever craziness that you have put that frog into. And one of my favorite ways to throw a frog, especially this frog, the Frog Factory Top Toad, is to skip it under docks. And you can rip those fish out from underneath those docks, get them away from the bars and cables just fine with this rod. The iRod Quercus 724 Bobby's perfect short frog rod. Short perfect frog rod. Perfect frog rod junior. Perfect frog rod junior. I'm sorry for saying short all the time. Frog rod junior. It's rated 1 to 3 ounces. And I can tell you, I have thrown 2-ounce swim baits on it too in a pinch. Great rod. Great rod. Should definitely check it out. Hopefully I have some catches videos that I was able to dig up to go along with it. I know I got the 9-pounder on there because I didn't get rid of that video. That was such a fun catch. Everybody say hi to Violet in the comments.
Hi. How you doing?
And like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. And check out Tackle Warehouse. Get you one of these iRod, Bobby's Perfect Frog Rod Juniors. You will not be upset at all that you got it. This rod is amazing. Check it out.